I'm Jude, and today I'll show you how the simplest of algorithms can solve the world's most intelligent and iconic puzzles, the Rubik's Cube. If you learn how to solve it, it can increase your problem-solving skills and your memorization skills. The cube can also improve your brain's cognitive mapping skills. So without further ado, let's get right into it. To solve the Rubik's Cube, we must identify the pieces that are in it. So the centerpiece, which is right here, has one color. The edge piece has two colors, this and this. Now the corner piece has three, this, this, and this. So let's get started with solving the Rubik's Cube. Okay, so we have scrambled the Rubik's Cube. Now we need to know the first step, which is solving the white cross. So we find the white center, which is right here. Now we look for a white edge piece. We found one here. We can just put it in like this. Now we have the one piece in the white cross. Another white piece is right here. So we find that this is a blue center. Now this is red. This is also red. So we need to flip this around. So we can just take it out from there like that and just put it back in from turning this. So that went away, but then we put this in. So now that's in, and then we just turn it back. To solve the Rubik's Cube, there are two main algorithms you must learn to solve it. So the first algorithm is the right face up, the up face clockwise, the right face down, and the up face counterclockwise. So now we do the second algorithm, which is just the same thing but mirrored. So now we'll work on solving the white face. Now we have to put all the white corners. Since we have to do the corners, we'll put the corners in the top. There are three cases you can get here. So let's put, this is white, blue, red. So let's put this in its right spot, white, blue, red. Now to solve it, there are three cases. The first case is where it's on the right. In that case, you can just do the right hand algorithm once and it will be inside. Now the next case is when it's facing you. So let's put it on. And then for that, you will do the right hand algorithm 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just like that, it will be in. Next case is when the white is on the top. In this case, you'll just line it up and do the right hand algorithm 3 times. And boom! Now we'll have the entire white face as well as the entire first layer solved. So now we'll move on to the next step, which is called F2L, or the first 2 layers. So we're gonna find an edge piece that does not have the color yellow on the top layer right here. So we can't do this one since it has yellow right here. We can do this one. It's green and red. So we'll line it up with red. And since it's going into the right, we're gonna turn it opposite from that and then do the right hand algorithm once. Okay, and and turn the cube. So now that's on the left. Do the left hand algorithm once. And just like that, we'll have inserted it into it. Now we'll do the next one, which is right here. Since this is going into the left, we're gonna turn it right this time, so away from it, and do the left hand algorithm first, and then turn the cube, and then do the right hand algorithm. So just like that, it will have inserted. And now we're gonna do this for the rest of the edges. Okay, so we've done the first 2 layers. The next step is to do the yellow cross. In this case, it's already done, so you can just skip this step. But if it's not, you can do this. Okay, so the first case is when you have a line. So if you have a line, you're gonna make sure it's like this. Not like this, but like this. Then you're gonna turn the front face once, clockwise, and then do the right hand algorithm once. Now, the second case is when you have the L. Now, you're gonna make sure when you have the L, it's gonna be facing towards, one's gonna be facing towards you, and the other is gonna be facing to the right. Now, we're gonna turn the first two layers clockwise, and then do the right hand algorithm once. Now, the third and final case of this is when you have just no edge pieces on it, just the dot. In this case, you're gonna do the front face once, do the right hand algorithm once, turn it back, and now it will bring us to this case, which we already know how to do. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the second last step, which is putting the corners in the right spot. Now, we know this is in the right spot since yellow, green, orange. The corner is yellow, green, orange. So that's in the right spot. Now, yellow, orange, blue, yellow, orange, blue. So that's also in the right spot. Yellow, blue, red, yellow, red, green. So that's not in the right spot. And this one is not in the right spot since yellow, red, green, yellow, red, blue. So the ones that we are right are next to each other, which means they're adjacent to each other. So we're gonna keep that on the left-hand side of ours. Next, we're gonna turn the right-hand algorithm 3 times, and 3. And then we're gonna turn the cube, and then do the left-hand algorithm 3 times. 2 and 3. So now all of the corners should be in the right spot. Yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue, red. Yellow, red, green. Yellow, red, green. Yellow, green, orange. Yellow, green, orange. Yellow, orange, blue. Yellow, orange, blue. So all of the corners are in the right spots. Now, there is still one more case. Okay, so the next case is when this corner is solved and this corner is solved. For that, you can do the right-hand algorithm once, or 3 times, and then turn the cube, do the left-hand algorithm 3 times, and now there should be 2 adjacent corners that are right, like this. These 2. Now, we already know how to deal with this case. Okay, so there are also 2 cases for this. The first case is when you have one face solved, but the other ones aren't. For this, you're gonna do the right-hand algorithm once, the left-hand algorithm once, do the right-hand algorithm 5 times, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And do the left-hand algorithm 5 times, and the cube should be solved. Okay, so the final case is where none of the sides are solved. And this, we'll just do the same thing as last time, and just like that, one face will be solved. And we already know how to deal with this. Right-hand algorithm once, left-hand algorithm once. Right-hand algorithm 5 times, and left-hand algorithm 5 times. So, just like that, the Rubik's Cube will be solved. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.